Hi, WDS Mike here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm an architect specializing in commercial projects, helping you open up your business or storefront. With the pandemic, maybe you are downsizing, maybe you're reconfiguring your business, moving from a bigger building to a smaller building. Maybe you're out of work and you're going to start that dream business that you've always thought of, okay? You're done working out of the house, now you need storefront. Okay, clients typically are interviewing architects and they're looking you up on Google. They find us on Google, possibly a lead service, and they're talking to many architects. And most of the time they have not hired one before. Now, you are thinking, well, someone's gonna draw a box, turn into the city. Hey, you're drawing a picture, how hard can it be? There's so much more to it these days. We offer full services, and a lot of architects, they'll give you one number. Okay, a client comes to me and says, this is how much it is, but when I ask them, they don't always know what's included in that. Our proposals are broken down, they're very detailed, and I can price projects verbally right on a phone call. It doesn't take a week, it doesn't take several days, and that's how we obtain most of our projects. We're quick, we answer the phone, get a price to you. If we can be a fit, be a match, then we can go to the formal proposal. Last week I was talking to a prospective client, and they had talked to 4 architects. We actually were the highest price of the architects, but we ended up getting the project, and there's some reasons why. You know, it's the classic high and low. So one architect was extremely low. It was obvious they didn't have the engineering in there. The price was just out of whack. The next architect, perhaps they didn't have a lot of overhead. Maybe they were doing this project on the side. Maybe they did not have as many hours accounted for. It's really hard to say. Maybe they didn't have as much work going on. For whatever reason, that's the number that they felt they could do the project for. When most of the prospective clients talk to me, they find right away that it's kind of a hidden gem. It's a gold mine. The clients don't realize what they found. They're just looking for an architect, and once we talk to them, they realize because of my background, I spent half of my career on construction and development before becoming an architect. So I'm looking at feasibility. I'm already talking to them about, is this project even feasible? What are you going to spend? What is your timeline? Who is your contractor? Is the building feasible? Are there X, Y, and Z items that are or are not code compliant? The more that I bring to the table, the more questions they start asking, and they find out they have such a resource and a guru, and they find that that's a really value-added proposition. They find that it's invaluable to have this person on their team. We're going to help them to make sure the timeline is realistic and everything that they need is in the project. Bringing all the right people together to get this process done faster. Do you have a vendor that's going to put the sign up on the building? Do you know the amount you're going to spend for permit costs? Are there things that you need to get from the landlord, like as-built CAD drawings? So, WDS Mike, Phoenix, Arizona, please reach out to me just for a consult. Maybe you're a year out. That's what we find in surveying our clients at the end of a project. They spent somewhere between 7 to 12 months dreaming about this project. If you're at that stage, send me a message. I'd love to answer any questions you have. Let's make this thing successful and plan it right before you start hiring folks and get into trouble. So, here for you. Keep loving what you do, enjoying life. I hope to talk to you soon.